Two batters later, Jason Giambi on first. Gary Sheffield smacks that one out. Another two-run shot. By the way, these were the only two hits Zambrano would give up all night, and it's 4-0 New York. Things got better for him. In fact, they...
Oh, New York at Oakland. The Yankees have won 7 straight. Top 2, Barry Zito against Gary Sheffield. New York Post Wednesday wondering where his power was. There it is, his second of the season. Yankees
from Yankee Stadium since they own this ballpark. Oh, back to the game. Gary Sheffield snapping out of a 3-for-17 slump. Sheff goes 4 for 5, 6 RBIs. That's for the 5th game, still tied. Gary Sheffield puts the Yankees up 5-2. Wachter would have to leave after surrendering another homer to Hideki Matsui.
Then Gary Sheffield. Friday night, bottom 6, tied at 6. Jay Powell to Sheffield. His second of the game, 8th of the season. 6 home runs in the game for the Yankees. They hold on to win it 7-6. I told you it was a Cracker Jack.
Up 2-0. Gary Sheffield at the plate, layered down and smack 'em, yak 'em. 11th of the season. This one good for 2 runs, and we are tied up at 2 runs apiece.
11-0 this year when Jeter hits a homer. Next batter, Gary Sheffield. My man hit that one so far. Looks like a 4th of July fireworks show over a...
You're safe on that one. Next up, Gary Sheffield. Oh, he hit that wicked hat. A 3-run shot, his 13th. 7-2 Yankees. Chef said afterward, we were jacked up for this.
It's nothing. The Yanks would bat around in the second. Gary Sheffield. His only hit of the game was his 14th home run. He's hitting 300. The only Yankee in the lineup on Monday night hitting 300 or better.
31 opportunities, 313th career save. He's an all-star. And speaking of all-stars, Gary Sheffield says, hold this, y'all. It counts for 2, his 15th homer. Yankees roll 7-1.
Now, you can charge the mound there. That should be option B. Option A is to stand there, get up, and hit a home run in 16th. Yanks up 10-3, win it 10.
Top 5 tied at 2 now. Main on for Gary Sheffield. Gary Knotts pitching to him, and he treats Gary Knotts like Don Knotts. Towering shot, 2-run home run for Sheffield. His 17th, 4-2 Yanks. Bottom 6, Yankees
would leave the game in the 8th. Next batter after Jeter, Sheffield, revenge. 2-run homer to left. Sheffield's 18th on the year, 397 for his career.
File to face Sheffield and File against Sheffield, who nails it. 398 homers in his career, tied for 39th all-time. The Yankees find a way to crush Toronto.
against the Yankees this season, Gary Sheffield, 11 for 55, 200 career batting average against Schilling, 1 home run. Let's make it 2. He strikes in the top of the first, his 20th. Bottom 4, Sox.
Out on Tuesday, it's 5-2 Yanks. And then Gary Sheffield celebrating Alex Rodriguez's 29th birthday and his 400th career home run. Yankees win yet again, 7-4 the final in this one. As for Sheffield, becomes the 5th player to hit his 400th homer as a Yankee, and the first to do it since Reggie Jackson 24 years ago. In case you're wondering, Sheff's first career homer came on September 9th, 1988 against Seattle's Mark Langston. Wednesday night, Gary Sheffield hit his 400th career home run on Tuesday night, the first against Miguel Batista. You are so not catching that. 440 feet, a colossal shot, his 22nd of the year of the season. Yanks up 5-1. In the 6th, 5-4, Gary Sheffield, I'll have what he's having. Solo shot, his 23rd. Yanks win at 6-4. They're now 11-2 against Missouri's Orioles this season. Yanks kind of guy, making his first appearance in pinstripes. Did not play in this one. Mark Mulder against Gary Sheffield, and you're so not catching that. Got to say it quick, though. Took only 3.3 seconds.
Bull market, anyone?
Oh, boy.
Sheffield, deep to left. Back goes Burns. Back to the fence. We're tied. Number 25 on the year for Sheff. He also got the curtain call, and Matt, you would.
6 home runs in his last 12 games. A familiar sight for Yankee fans. Yankees up 6-1, went on to win it 8-2. That's 5 consecutive wins for the Yankees.
Yankees season high 33 games over 500 coming into Seattle Saturday. Gary Sheffield off Jamie Moyer. His solo shot is 27th, and it's 1-0 Yankees. No A-Rod.
Torrey Hunter. Later in the 5th, Yanks up 3-1. Gary Sheffield. Ain't nobody catching that. He doubles the Yanks offense. 3-run shot at 6-1, his 29th. 1 blown save all year. He's been scored on just twice in 53 appearances, but the Sheff, oh, does he end that? More drama. MVP. 10-10 is 30th now. 2 in the game. 2nd blown save for...
Tied the Yankees with 4 hits. Bottom 8, Yanks down 4-2. Gary Sheffield. Sheff done blowed up a little bit here. Solo shot, 31 for him. Sheff 5 for 17 in the
Sheffield. What a lift. 2-run shot is 32nd. Yankees win 6-4. Just their second win in 8 games. They are now 6.5 up on Boston. The Tribe has lost 8 in a row. Sheffield. He's going to get some MVP votes. Solo shot is 33rd. Yankee tail of the tape now 728 feet. For the first 2 home runs, it's 8-4.
From right around his midsection, heart and intestinal fortitude.
MVP. Gary Sheffield takes Jorge Julio to the seats in the ninth.
How many times have we seen the man do it? Bad shoulder.
Time record at Yankee Stadium. Good night, everybody. Gary Sheffield in the first. Pedro's had a penchant for giving up first-inning home runs this year.
Gary Sheffield's the next batter. First ever at-bats against Halladay, and you never get a second chance to make a first impression. This dude is shouldering the load. Ties Joe DiMaggio with 19.
Postseason home run earns him a curtain call. They're down 3-1, and then the Sheff comes up, and in a New York second, we're tied at 3s. Home runs galore.
Against new pitcher Kurt Leskanik. Woo, happy to see him is Sheff. Can you say MVP? 4 for 5, 4 RBI. Yankees up 9-6.